Welcome to PhilGEPS. SB Buyer Module 1, MyPhilGeps. Launch the web browser from your computer. Click on Start. Click on Mozilla Firefox. At the address section of your web browser, type in www.philgeps.gov.ph. Then press Enter on your keyboard. The PhilGEPS splash page is displayed. Click on Login as Buyer Other link. At the login page, enter your PhilGEPS user ID and password. Click Login button. Click on MyPhilGEPS menu. The MyPhilGEPS menu consists of 3 submenus as follows: Pending Tasks, My Notices, Award Notice. The default page is the pending task under MyPhilGEPS module. It serves as a reminder to a buyer or buyer coordinator to take action on a task or tasks required in the processing of procurement in PhilGEPS. The pending tasks are auto-generated in PhilGEPS. The pending tasks page lists the different categories that a user has to complete. Opposite each pending task is a number that indicates the total number of tasks that he or she has to accomplish or complete. The task is removed from the pending tasks or the number is diminished after he or she has completed the required action or actions on the pending tasks. To view or take action on the pending task, click on the number. Note: this pending task is created for the buyer or buyer coordinator when a supplier requests to participate in a limited source bidding. The buyer or buyer coordinator has the option to approve the requests so that the suppliers can get to order the documents and participate in a particular bidding, or deny the supplier from participating in that bidding. From the Pending Tasks page, click on the number hyperlink opposite Order Management category. The number indicates the total number of orders pending for collection by suppliers. Note: when a supplier orders a non-electric bid document or bid supplement, the system will create this pending task for the buyer or buyer coordinator who is designated as the contact person of the agency for the bid. This will allow the agency to record the information when the supplier comes and collects the tender document. This pending task is created to remind the buyer or buyer coordinator to complete the process of ordering the attached documents. Note: to continue the order process, please refer to Order Bid Documents section. From the Pending Tasks page, click on the number hyperlink opposite Bid Notices for Posting category. The number indicates the total number of bid notices pending to be posted. Upon clicking the number hyperlink, the My Notices page is displayed. The page displays all the bid notices that are still in preparation status. Note: this pending task is created to remind the buyer or buyer coordinator that the bid notices he or she has created are yet to be posted. To post the bid notices, please refer to Post Bid Notice section. Note: this pending task is created to remind the buyer or buyer coordinator to either create a shortlist or award notice for a bid that has been closed for more than 15 days. For 2-stage bidding, this pending task reminds him or her to create the 2nd stage bid notice after creating a shortlist from the 1st stage bidding. Note: this pending task is created to remind the buyer or buyer coordinator that award notices he or she has created are not yet posted. An award notice must be posted before it can be displayed in PhilGEPS. This pending task is created to remind the buyer or buyer coordinator to issue a notice to proceed after an award notice is created for the successful bidder. The user must have an award notice for him to be able to post a notice to proceed. Click on My Notices link from the MyPhilGEPS menu. When you access the My Notices submenu under the MyPhilGEPS menu, the My Notices page is displayed by default. This page displays the open notice list, which includes active, in preparation, and pending notices. The page displays all the bid notices that a buyer or a buyer coordinator has created. The functions available on this page are as follows. 1. View bid notice abstract. 2. Create a new bid notice. 3. Edit a bid notice post-bid notices. 4. Create bid supplement. 5. Add supplier to document request list or DRL. 6. Cancel bid notice. 7. Postpone bid. Note: to view the closed notice list, click the Closed Notice Status checkbox, then click Search. In the My Notices page, click the Create Notice link. Note: under the RA 9184, procuring entities, as a general rule, shall adopt public bidding as the general mode of procurement. However, alternative methods may be resorted to only in highly exceptional cases, as provided for in Section 48 of the Revised Implementing Rules and Regulations. The alternative methods of procurement are the following. 1. Limited source bidding. 2. Direct contracting. 3. Repeat order. 4. Shopping. 5. Negotiated procurement. The Notice Creation Step 1 Basic Information page is displayed. A buyer or buyer coordinator enters the necessary information for the new bid notice. Note: all fields with an asterisk are mandatory. Note 3. This window will be displayed if the Select Procurement mode is Negotiated Procurement. Note 4. When the buyer or buyer coordinator clicks the Invite Supplier link, he or she will be directed to the supplier directory to search for prospective suppliers to be invited. The select suppliers will be notified through email regarding the bid notice. Note: this window will be displayed if the Select Procurement mode is Limited Source. If Limited Source is chosen as the method of procurement, the Invite Supplier link is displayed. After clicking the link, a pop-up window will appear where a buyer or buyer coordinator may choose from a list box as to which accreditation code applies to the type of procurement at hand. The accreditation code is assigned and maintained by a relevant accreditation authority like BFAD, PCAB, etc. There is a pool of suppliers comprising each accreditation code, and only those suppliers assigned under a selected accreditation code shall receive email notifications. When any of these suppliers logs into the system, the notifications shall be displayed in their pending tasks under the Invitation to Participate column. Note: to provide accreditation to suppliers, please refer to My Organization module, Accredited Suppliers. Note: This window will be displayed if you click on the contact icon in the Contact Person data field. Default value is the profile of the currently logged in user creating the notice. He or she may also opt to select a contact person from the organization contact list. When he or she clicks on the contact icon, the organization contact list window is displayed. A contact is selected by clicking on the corresponding Select Radio button. Click Submit button to proceed. Note: to help you fill the information of your bid notice, you may want to use existing bid notice templates. If you choose to use a template, the system will automatically copy the information from the template to the new bid notice you are creating. To use the template, please follow these steps. 1. In the Notice Creation Basic Information page, click Use Template Hyperlink. The Templates window is displayed. 2. In the Templates window, select Template to use by clicking on the corresponding Select Radio button. You may click on the notice type to view the details of the template. 3. Click Submit button. The system then populates your notice creation page with the template details. Tip: you may delete a template by clicking on the Select Radio button and then the Delete button. A bid notice template is provided in PhilGEPS to buyers and buyer coordinators. This feature allows the buyer and buyer coordinator to save files that are often used to be culled from the system when creating a notice. This will save the user time to input information, especially if these information are common. After entering the required information in the Notice Creation Step 1 Basic Information page, click the Continue button to proceed to the next step. The Notice Creation Step 2 Notice Description page is displayed. Enter relevant information in the data fields, e.g., invitation to bid. To add, edit, or delete line items for the notice, click on the Line Item link. The Line Items window is displayed. In the Line Items window, a buyer or buyer coordinator may perform the following. 1. Add a line item. 2. Edit line item. 3. Delete line item. 4. Add line item to frequently used list. 5. Select from frequently used list. Note: if more than one item or lot is to be procured, the line item feature must be utilized. This will allow the buyer to create multiple awards. If you want to use similar information in a future bid notice or notices, you may want to save the entered notice as a template. To perform this, click the Save as Template button in the Notice Creation Step 2 Notice Description page. The pop-up message will appear confirming that the notices has been saved as a template. When done with the Notice Creation Notice Description page, click the Continue button to proceed to the next step. The Notice Creation Step 3 Add Associated Component electronic page is displayed. The buyer or buyer coordinator will be asked to add or attach associated components or related documents, e.g., bid documents, RFQ, to the bid notice. Note: if a non-electronic attachment is selected, a different page will be displayed. Non-electronic attachments are those attachments that are required to be picked up at the procuring entity, such as CDs, blueprints, samples, designs, print matter, etc. 1. Enter relevant information in the data fields. 2. After attaching the file, the document should be reflected in the table. 3. Click Refresh button until the attachment is successfully converted to PDF. 4. To view the document being attached, the buyer or buyer coordinator clicks the document name to display the same. This is to ensure that the user has attached the right document. 5. To delete a document, click the selection box representing the document and click Delete button. 6. To accept an attachment, select the checkbox and click the Accept button. Once accepted, a date will appear under the Accepted column. 7. Click the Done button to continue. 8. At the My Bid Notices page, the recent bid notice that has been created will be on the number 1 item. If the buyer or buyer coordinator wishes to view the bid notice abstract, just click on the title. The bid notice abstract page is displayed. Note: if status of bid notice is in preparation, it indicates that the bid notice that has been created is still in draft status and has not yet been published in PhilGEPS. The user has the option to edit or delete the notice. Note: once the notice has reached the closing date of the bid notice, the next status will be closed. To view or print the bid notice abstract, click on the printer icon or printable version link. The bid notice abstract preview window is displayed. Click the Print button to print the bid notice abstract. To view associated components, click on the number in the Associated Components field. The Associated Components window is displayed. The page displays the associated components attached to the bid notice. To view or download the associated component, click on the document name. The File Download box is displayed. Note: when downloading electronic associated components, user must have Adobe Acrobat Reader installed in their PCs. Click the Open button to view the document or click the Save button to save the document for later viewing. Click on the title of the bid notice. Click on the Edit button. The user will be redirected to the Notice Creation Step 1 Basic Information page. Note: a bid notice can be edited if the status is in preparation. To delete a notice, click on the title of the bid notice. Click the Delete button. A pop-up confirmation will appear. Click OK button to delete the bid notice. If the user decides to discontinue the deletion, he or she clicks Cancel and will be redirected to the My Bid Notices page. Note: a bid notice can only be deleted if the status is in preparation. To post a bid notice after review and editing, select the checkbox representing the bid notice for posting and then click the Post button. A pop-up window will appear confirming the process. Click Yes to proceed with the posting. The user may also post the created bid notice inside the bid notice abstract. To post, click the Post button. A pop-up confirmation message appears. Click the OK button to post the bid notice. However, if the user decides not to proceed, he or she must click Cancel. If he or she clicks OK, the status of the bid notice is changed to pending. After successfully posting a notice, the buyer or buyer coordinator will be directed back to the My Bid Notices page. A pending status signifies that the posted bid notice is still waiting for the batch processing, which runs at 12 midnight. After completion of the batch process, the status of the bid notice will become active. Once active, the bid notices will populate the open opportunities in the splash page and in the electronic bulletin board. For suppliers that set their bid match profile, they shall be automatically notified when matches are found. PhilGEPS will send these matches directly to the supplier's mailbox. For suppliers that have not set their bid match and the general public, the bid notices can be viewed from the splash page and/or the electronic bulletin board. Click on the title of the bid notice to display the bid notice abstract. Note: there are instances when after posting the bid notice, changes have to be effected. The buyer or buyer coordinator can still perform this task if the status is pending. However, if the status is already active, any changes, improvement, addenda, etc. in the notice and corresponding attachments shall be done through a bid bulletin or supplement. Click the Return to Draft button. If the user clicks OK, he or she will be directed to the My Bid Notices page. The bid notice that was returned to draft from pending status now has the status of in preparation, which will enable the user to edit or delete his or her notice. In the Pending Task page, click the Notices link. The Notices page will appear. Use the search facility on the left side of the Notices page. Click the checkbox indicating a closed status, then click the Search button. All notices with closed status will appear. Click the title of the notice you want to award. The bid notice abstract will appear. Note: there are things to be considered in awarding a notice. First is to check the DRL or document request list if all suppliers, especially the winning bidder, is included. Second is to check if the notice has a line item. If the DRL is 0 or empty, you need to add the suppliers that submitted their bidding documents or RFQ. Click the number link opposite the document request list. Click Add. The list of suppliers will appear. Select the suppliers that need to be added, then click Add to DRL button. Click OK button. Click Cancel button. The document request list page will appear. Click Back button. It will return to the bid notice abstract. On the bottom part of the bid notice abstract, click the Bidder List button. The bidders list page will appear. Click the Add from DRL button. The DRL pop-up window will display. Select the suppliers that need to be added on the bidders list, then click Submit. Note: in some cases, not all the suppliers in the DRL is included in your bidders list, Suppliers that submitted their bidding documents or RFQ form are the suppliers that will be included. Note: make sure that the winning bidder is included in the bidders list. The bidders list page will appear. Select the winning bidder, then click Create Award Notice button. Fill up the necessary fields, then click Save button. Award notices list will display. Click the item name of that notice that will be awarded. The award notice abstract will appear. Click Edit button at the upper right side of the page. Click Yes. The line item window will appear. Click Select Link to select the appropriate UNSPSC code for your item. Search and select the proper category of your item, then click the Attach button. After attaching the UNSPSC code, the line item window will appear. Click Save and Continue button. The page will redirect to the award notice abstract. Click the Upload Relevant Document link. The relevant document window will be displayed. Click the document name or notice of award. Click Add. The Notice of Award window will appear. Click the Add button. Note: always check the document name. The attached document window will appear. Click Add File. Browse the file to be uploaded and click Open button. Wait until the document is uploaded, then click Submit button. Note: a delete link will appear once your document is uploaded. Click Yes. The relevant document window will appear. Click Save. Note: always check your document if it is completely uploaded. Click the document name or back resolution. The BAC resolution window will appear. Click the Add button. Note: always check the document name. Click Add File button. Browse the file to be uploaded and click Open button. Wait until the document is uploaded, then click Submit button. Note: a delete link will appear once your document is uploaded. Click Yes. A relevant document window will appear. Click Save. Note: always check your document if it is completely uploaded. The relevant document window will appear. Click the checkboxes indicated at the left side of the document names. Click Accept. Accepted dates will appear. Click Close. Note: before closing the relevant document window, make sure all of your documents are accepted. After you close the relevant document window, you will go back to the award notice abstract. Click Post Award button. The status of your award notice abstract will change from in preparation to posted. Click the Detail Tracking Report button. Then, Detail Tracking Report window will appear. In the Pending Task page, click the Notices link. The Notices page will appear. Click the title of the notice you want to postpone. The bid notice abstract will appear. On the bottom part of the page, click Postpone Bid. The Bid Supplement module will appear. Fill up the necessary fields and click Add Associated Components link. The Add Associated Components module will display. Fill up the necessary fields, then click Browse button. Select the file, then click the Open button. After the file is selected, click the Attach button. After the file is uploaded, click the checkbox under the Select column and click Accept button. Note: make sure that there is a date under the Accepted column. Click Done button. The Bid Supplement module will appear again. Click Done button. The Notices page will appear. The selected notice will have a new closing date. In the Pending Task page, click the Notices link. The Notices page will appear. Use the search facility on the left side of the Notices page. Click the checkbox indicating a closed status. Then, click the Search button. All notices with closed status will appear. Click the title of the notice you want to cancel. The bid notice abstract will appear. On the bottom part of the page, click Cancel Bid button. The Cancel Bid module will appear. Fill up the reason of cancellation, then click Submit button. The selected column will automatically change its status from closed to canceled. Note: active notices can also be canceled. In the Pending Task page, click the Notices link. The Notices page will appear. Use the search facility on the left side of the Notices page. Click the checkbox indicating a closed status. Then, click the Search button. All notices with closed status will appear. Click the title of the notice you want to fail. The bid notice abstract will appear. On the bottom part of the page, click Fail Bid button. The Fail Bid module will appear. Fill up the reasons of failure, then click Submit button. The selected column will automatically change its status from closed to failed. Note: Fail Bid feature is available on notices that has closed status. Thank you for using PhilGEPS.